Zhao Liying's new show Savage Development, the entertainer of the male lead was initially planned to be Wang Yibo, however the justification for the substitution later. The new show Savage Development is presently being communicated. Around then, the female hero Su Bangsha and the male hero Tong Xiaoqi will hold hands to return us to the 90s of the 20th hundred years to see the social appearance of China and the beginning of change and opening up. In Savage Development, Zhao Liying, who played the champion Su Bangsha, gave the crowd an exceptionally sweet impression, and the entertainer of the male lead, Tong Xiaoqi, was really Hou Hao, who was not attractive. As a matter of fact, when Savage Development was being shot, the group initially wanted to play the male hero Tong Xiaoqi by Wang Yibo, however something happened later that changed the first arrangement of the Savage Development team. The matter will begin from the transmission of Yu Fei, which was co-created by Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo. Yu Fei is an old outfit hand-to-hand fighting show. After the show was communicated, the dub and score was a piece low, and the evaluations didn't accomplish the normal outcomes. One might say that it was an ineffective television show. As of now, enthusiasts of Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo started to fault one another. Previously Yu Fei, Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo both had generally excellent records in film and TV shows. Why Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo's cooperation Yu Fei won't accomplish the normal outcomes. Fans on Zhao Liying's side are against the matching of the two, fans on Wang Yibo's side are likewise reluctant to yield. So fans on the two sides began battling, and Weibo was screwed up out of control, and the authority at last couldn't watch it any longer. The connected subjects and records were endlessly restricted. After this occurrence, the group of Savage Development wouldn't even come close to referencing the participation between Zhao Liying and Wang Yibo, and began the reprojecting of the male hero Tong Xiaoqi. After a time frame, Hou Hao, who isn't attractive, was chosen by the group of Savage Development to play the male hero Tong Xiaoqi, supplanting the first Wang Yibo. When this news emerged, numerous companions who were pursuing shows said, "I could do without Hou Hao. Get Wang Yibo back." 02. Getting back from huge number of miles stars declared, Lord of the Sky battled alone, one individual can arrive at great many soldiers. In the following ideal time, there will be 3 films to meet with you. These 3 works are enormous creations, and the cast is exceptionally worth anticipating. It tends to be seen that they are exceptionally aggressive films to have the option to communicate 3 works simultaneously. Full stop. Among them, the film Lord of the Sky featuring Wang Yibo, Hu Jun and Zhou Duangai was extremely well known. Since the launch of pre-deal for this film, the combined pre-deal film industry has surpassed 10 million, and the movie's development rate is additionally exceptionally quick. Under the solid exposure of fans, the film has an extremely high appearance rate, and it has been profoundly expected starting from the start of shooting. Numerous films will have a certain warm-up before they formally meet with you, and this warm-up process requires various advancements. Fans will normally enthusiastically advance crafted by their godlike objects. However, as a matter of fact, on the off chance that there are different specialists, the advancement for this film will be considerably more prominent. Some cautious netizens have tracked down that the advancement of the arrival of the street is by all accounts exceptionally attractive in the film that will be communicated in a similar period. Since you can see numerous specialists including Yang Yang, Liu Shishi, Ni, Liu Haran and different craftsmen advancing this film, such a scene is without a doubt extremely dynamite, and under the advancement of these craftsmen, it will normally draw in more rush hour gridlock and intensity. Then again, the ruler of the sky featuring Wang Yibo, the publicity on this side can be supposed to battle alone. From the point of interaction of sending misleading publicity, it tends to be seen that the main ones are practically all Wang Yibo's huge fans. Fundamentally, I haven't seen the exposure of related specialists with generally high weight. In such a correlation, everybody might imagine that the ubiquity of this show doesn't appear to be generally excellent. From one perspective, everybody might feel that the head of the work isn't areas of strength for extremely this circle, and then again, everybody will likewise feel that the featuring in the play isn't exceptionally well known it is great. However, we can see this issue from another point. Albeit the excursion home has stars to assist, and the exposure is by all accounts areas of strength for extremely, information is really not exceptional, and if we have a take a observe the information of the King of the Sky, the forwarding extent of this drama exceeds 500,000, that is 4 instances that of the journey home. Such a contrast can spotlight the trouble even extra, that is why the recognition of King of the Sky has been so excessive after the respectable statement of the respectable schedule. From the information this time, it may be visible that Wang Yibo's fanatics are surely powerful, and due to the fact Wang Yibo joined this film, it did entice a few visitors and reputation to the work. because the recognition of Wang Yibo's franchise works has usually been excessive. In fact, the visitors and interest introduced via way of means of Wang Yibo is extra tremendous than the blended exposure of many artists in some other work. This film is of extremely good importance to Wang Yibo, and it's also Wang Yibo's massive display screen debut, so fanatics can pay extra interest to this work, and anyone does now no longer desire that Wang Yibo could have regrets. Wang Yibo surely paid loads while taking pictures this film. In fact, from the tidbits that everybody filmed, we also can experience that Wang Yibo hopes to make the photographs extra realistic. This time, King of the Sky appears to be preventing by myself with inside the manner of exposure, however it's far very lovely to win in phrases of information, after which I will await the discharge of this drama and visit the cinema to surely experience the nice of the work. 03. Returning from thousands of miles, PK King of the Sky has a lineup of supporters, and Wang Yibo's lineup is barely sad. This year's National Day films are plenty quieter than in preceding years, and the most important cognizance is the return of The World starring Wang Junke and The King of the Sky starring Wang Yibo, the PK among the. As of 9 o'clock at the 25th, the full container workplace of the 2022 National Day new movie pre-sale has handed 30 million. Among them, King of the Sky, Homecoming and Ordinary Heroes have become the pinnacle three with inside the pre-sale listing respectively. The King of the Sky is directed via way of means of Liu Xiaoxi, produced via way of means of Han Han, and starring Wang Yibo and Hu Jun. In the finalized trailer, we will see that with inside the face of air threats from different countries' new stealth fighters, my US has expanded the improvement of air energy and stepped up the check of my USS new era of stealth fighters. This assignment has additionally grown to be the lofty assignment duty of the Czech pilots. Full stop. In this regard, Liu, performed via way of means of Wang Yibo, as a great pilot, rushed to the Czech flight profession without hesitation, and confronted the demanding situations that followed, breaking the restriction once more and once more. On the opposite hand, returning from thousands of miles is in variation of actual events, and it's also the primary time to expose the behind-the-scenes tale of the evacuation of Chinese diplomats. In the film, there may be a rebellion within inside the Republic of Numia. The diplomat performed via way of means of Zhang Yi and the brand new diplomat performed via way of means of Wang Junke input the conflict's quarter to rescue the trapped compatriots led via way of means of Yan Tao. When the movie became filmed, it surely went deep into the conflict quarter, and the scene became complete of fire. The protagonists are complete of cannon fodder, however their eyes are firm. They flawlessly play the tale of an unarmed diplomat in crisis, who makes use of his know-how to deliver his compatriots domestic safely. These films are each foremost topic films, and the forged could be very strong. What isn't like preceding years is that those films have a visitor's niche, however anyone has a touch little bit of information approximately the appearing talents of Wang Yibo and Wang Junke. And the nice of the film must be extra important, as opposed to evaluating who is extra fanatics. Although fanatics will even help idle films, the very last film information continues to be paid via way of means of passers via way of means of friends. At present, returning thousands of miles now no longer handiest has big name platforms, however additionally sang via way of means of Fei Wang. Since the discharge of the set date, the artists who've promoted Homecoming encompass Lu Han, Deng Zhao, Liu Shishi, Nini, Yang Ying, Liu Horan, Cheng Yuan, Ma Li, Dong Zijian, Sun Yi, Guo Jingfei, etc. On the opposite hand, the help on Wang Yibo's facet is specially information and pre-sale made via way of means of Wang Yibo's fanatics. The average cognizance of the film's statement is on Wang Yibo. In addition to his personal fanatics, Wang Yibo additionally has a substantial CP fan, that is, Bajin Yixio, who's tied to Xiaozun, so Xiaozun's advertising of Wang Yibo has grown to be the focal point of many CP fanatics. In contrast, the director of the film The Homecoming nonetheless has a few connections, and he has additionally made many famous films, so there may be no one to fear approximately the nice of the film. Although the statement of King of the Sky lags behind the journey home, the pre-sale has handed 20 million, and obviously there may be no fear approximately the follow-up container workplace. National Day is coming. Which film topic are you fascinated in? Which film do you help? Welcome to Go Away, a message with inside the remark location to discuss.